Hey.
What happened to? I don't know what happened to this nigga Joe. I just did this. Did you do that down there? This motherfucker, the junkyard now. It's that good engine. Broke. What the fuck did they do to this?
What's poppin'? It's KG Go Hard, and I'm back with another video. You already know what y'all about to get, man. Tune in with your boy. It's about to go crazy. We going up every day, and if you ain't like to subscribe, do so now, because it's about to jump. What's poppin', y'all? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Back in the garage once again, man. And I do not have any more good news to give y'all than I've been having, man. Y'all see it, man. We got another day about to begin. This car's still sitting in the garage and it's still damaged. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Y'all ain't gonna wanna believe. Man, y'all is not. This is crazy. I ain't even gonna cap, man. Like super crazy. Like I said, we've been still running salt and pepper. Took the kids to school. Yeah, but here we are. All these days later, a whole week later. Still have the adjuster still has not come out here. We did get a phone call from the insurance company stating that that they were having difficulty locating the truck, but y'all seen how easy it was for me to get in contact with Jetco through phone conversation. So that's what I did, and I forwarded that information. I was able to establish a claim number, and the insurance company and Jetco should be in communication right now. So hopefully everything's working out the way it's supposed to. The problem is we've been without a car all this time, to the point where I actually got up this morning, went back to Enterprise, and was just gonna rent another car because I have things that I have to do. You know what I'm saying? And man, we need another set of wheels. As costly and expensive as that will be, we trying to figure out a way that might have to be a possibility, man. So hopefully we get some good news before the end of this video. If not, y'all know I'm gonna keep y'all posted, man. Stay tuned. So if y'all haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel right now. It don't take no time, you feel me? Go to it, boom, hit the subscribe button. While you're already there, you might as well go and like the video. I'm giving you what you need. You never know, you might need this later on. This right here happened to me, and I ain't signed up for this. This happened on an accident, you know what I'm saying? And accidents happens to everybody. So don't let this happen to you, you feel me? Subscribe to the channel, learn through me, man, you feel me? Just to play catch up, this truck right here, this filthy truck right here, they got all this dirt and dust that we're gonna take care of. All of this stuff on here. Yes, I won this truck, and we've been working so hard lately. We ain't had time to really been taking care of the cosmetic issues. We also had another issue with this truck I'm gonna bring up later on. But yeah, man, that's where we at with it. I'm about to get outside real quick and turn a few corners. Thank y'all for everybody who been supporting, man. Straight up, everybody who been in the comment section. I'm starting to see that I may end a few more views on the video. So, you know, with a little negativity, I guess come a little positivity, man. So everybody who watching, for whatever reason y'all watching for, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it, man. And just know I ain't gonna let you down, man. Come back the next day, it's gonna be some more waiting on you, man, for real. So yeah, about to pull this thing out. And yeah, I gotta run to the store real quick too. What else I can bring y'all up to? Oh, in my video, I actually just spoke on my Impala, my black Impala. I think it was the title on the YouTube when I did the video was black and yellow or something like that. Monte Carlo on 22s. Black and
Hey.
a lot of y'all liked that car, you feel me? I liked it too. It was real smooth, that was a real sleek car, man. You know, it was real effortless too. You see it went together like that. Boom. I love when a job come like that. It also allowed me to network with other people and build bonds that still last to this day, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's what this car thing is. You know what I'm saying? That's just stuff that, one thing that people have in common to bring a bunch of people together, man. You feel me? So, man, it's a lot of different car movements too, though. You know what I'm saying? It's all a culture thing, though. You got the SSG movement, you got 32 gang, you got a lot of people that don't even do YouTube at all, that's just been in the streets with it, that just cars and rims and paint and all of that. It's a way of life, man, for real. Boat up. Y'all know how I'm coming. Boat up. If you ain't boating up, man, you ain't riding. You feel me, man? Boat up. But y'all know how I'm coming. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody that been tuning in with the on the Impala, man, because the Impala was a car that I really did like. I'm not gonna lie. I missed that car. I miss a lot of my cars sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But the ball got to keep rolling, though. The wheels keep turning. But that car right there, when I did that video, you know, I told you, like, just pay attention to when y'all see those cars, how many other cars. These are all my cars. These are all cars through titles I own. You feel me? I ain't play no games like that, though. If I had it, I owned it, man, for real. But that's what it was, though. I had all those cars there. And I'm going to elaborate about some of the cars that I spoke on the channel before in this video. So let me get this truck up out of here real quick and let's get this day started. I'm gonna start this off like any other day, man. Beautiful, you hear me? But I'm gonna take care of that dirt too, man. It's coming real soon, y'all. I ain't gonna keep playing with it, man. I ain't gonna keep playing with it at all, though, man. But yeah, man, beautiful weather once again, man. Nice, cool, calm breeze through here. It's busting, man. But we gonna make it happen, though. We finna get in here and let the festivities begin. Hold up, you hear me? But check it out. I ain't gonna show y'all that. I ain't show y'all that, man. Y'all tune in, man. Tap in. If y'all ain't already followed me on Instagram, man, KG Go Hard on Instagram. If y'all ain't following me on TikTok, KG Go Hard on TikTok. Facebook, all that. I got stuff going on, man. You feel me? Just hold on. I got some more stuff to come, man. It's just now the beginning of 2023, man. We had a setback we dealing with right now as far as like the damage to the other car, but we're not gonna let that keep us down. You feel me? We're gonna keep the ball rolling, keep it going, keep it grinding, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. So we right here in Salt and Pepper. I'm finna talk to y'all about a few other cars, man, for real though. Just to give y'all an update on what's been going on though. So before, in the previous video, before I even brought up the Impala, I spoke to you guys about my summertime, man. Boat up. Boat up, straight up. Even if y'all ain't trying to do it, man, I'm gonna do it for you. Boat up. Got the blue lights in the front. On the real, come get this thing, man. I'm just slapping them together, man. Come get this on the real. 35 best offer, man. Boat up. Boat up. All the way around this thing, man. Yeah, I was talking to y'all about my Charger, man. I had to roll that window down. I was getting hot. You hear me? Heating up. But yeah, I was talking to y'all about my Charger. And I was just speaking to y'all about the cars that was in the background. You know what I'm saying? At the crib all at the same time. You feel me? But one of those cars I was talking to you actually about my van. My van, I had some 24s on, like the star rims on it. I kind of liked that style at the time. I had that rim and I put on a few different cars. So in 24s, I had them on my van. That I call presidential, you feel me? Then I had them on my BMW X3. Clean, you know what I'm saying? I was super blue, and then I ended up let me see, I put them on there. And then also I ended up buying a Malibu too, man. I actually like those rims. I bought those rims in another size too. We'll talk about that in another car. I actually had them in 26s, but I had them on a Malibu. I had a 4-door Malibu, old school. I was putting together. I had 26s of the same rims that I had at that time. Man, it's crazy though, man. I knew somebody that had the Malibu for a while and just really never got to doing the thing, but it just sat. And man, you know what I'm saying? I spoke on that car too a little bit, man, on my video. You feel me? I had showed that it had 26s on there. You guys didn't get a chance to see it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show it to y'all today though. So let me get in traffic real quick. How y'all feel about that Chevelle SS, man? I seen it, the drop. I felt this shit had a hard top. I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the new Chevelle, man. Now, I don't think I've always felt this way about 2-doors and 4-door cars. Like, when it comes to these trucks right here, I like this 2-door better than the 4-door truck. When it comes to Chevy Caprices, I like 4-door Caprices more than 2-doors. But 2-doors are starting to grow on me more now. You know, I can't admit that 2-doors are making an impression on me these days, man. So I'm not against a 2-door. But with the Malibu, I've always liked the 2-door better than the 4 with that particular car. And that's probably because the most people that I know that admired or looked up that really liked the Malibu car, they like the 2-door better than the 4. It was more sought after. So anyway, this car was clean. Y'all see it, you know what I'm saying? Plenty of potential in this car. Plenty of potential. You feel me? You pop the hood, you gonna see all type of chrome up under there. I ain't gonna cap it. It was like a 350. It was like a 305 in there, but it was like souped up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? New carburetor, intake. You feel me? It was pretty, but it wasn't nothing you gonna take to the track and go crazy with. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna stunt. I've seen some 305s perform well, but this was a pretty 305. And to be honest with you, even though I'm not like a big motor guy, you know what I'm saying, we always at least did 350s, man. You know what I'm saying? So I thought about keeping that in there. But another thing about this car was the interior was spotless, man. It had blue leather interior. It also had a brand new headliner that wasn't even installed yet. The headliner was it came with the car, blue, clean, super clean. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this car's so clean. I ain't got to do nothing really to the interior. I don't like buying cars that's not already put together as far as like the moldings and the clips and the little plastic fixings and stuff that go inside the car. This car had been taken apart, so all the chrome moldings on the outside, all the pieces on the inside of the doors, and all that stuff had been taken out, the trim for the windows, and that was a project in itself. You was gonna have to deal with those things, you know, but I wasn't tripping. That was the way of life for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at all the cars that are around all the other cars, you know what I'm saying? As I talk to you about this car, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna see my van, in the background I had my van there at the time. These all cashed out. I had my BMW X3. I had my maroon 4-door Suburban. Saying, sitting on the things, you're gonna see that there too. My yellow Monte Carlo that I spoke on. What else, man? I had whips, Joe. You feel I'm trying to tell you, man? It was all up in there pulling up. You hear me? But it was some moto. The Charger we spoke on. That's how this even came about. We talking about the Charger. It was in the back when I was showing y'all the Charger. So plenty cars, man. Plenty cars. But that was just the way of life, though. So I wasn't tripping about having a project because it was always something getting worked on. It just kept going on all the time, though. That was the program. Okay, then. We see you over at the gas station. You know what I'm saying? I show respect wherever I see it at, man. For real. That's nice. Clean. Got some more eye candy right there, y'all. Car wash. Clean. All right, y'all. But back to it, though. So, the Malibu had all the things that, you know what I'm saying, with like the interior. I wouldn't have to spend the money, you know what I'm saying, to get it done because it's already done. the inside with the motors and the clips, if all of them were there, I won't have to go look for them, and it was new and it was in great condition. I might have had to hunt some things down, but it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I already had committed. I got the car for a decent price. He also had some rims for sale as well. He didn't want to sell the rims. I think he had other plans for them. I didn't pressure about it, you know what I'm saying? But those same rims that I had on the Impala we talking about, the black Impala, the one blades, the chop, he had some of those, some 6s. And I wanted to buy them too. You know what I'm saying? Put my 1.2 on there and go crazy. I was gonna slap that thing together so fast, you feel me? But I would just think, pick on that lick too, right here. Let's look back and see them coming. Y'all see it. But the car was at the crib in my driveway. So many people used to see it at my crib though, all the time. You know, and I'm like, man, you know, like, I already got a lot going on at the crib. I got a 2-car garage, but I got plenty cars, so it's always gonna be something out there. So it's like, it's nothing I really could do to make it, you know what I'm saying? I had to start putting some of this stuff in the shop. So I always had at least 1 car in the shop though, you know what I'm saying? It got to the point where I had to keep 2 cars in the shop, which meant good business for the shop I'm dealing with. You know, there was a time where, you know, before I came home though, 5 years ago, before I came home, I used to be on the phone with my brother all the time, like, bro, like, man, what's going on? Who riding out there? Who got this on that? Ain't nobody who boating up. You know what I'm saying? You got people who known for boating up, who got them things going on, like them whips. So I'm like, what's up with dude? He ain't got nothing, he ain't riding, he ain't boating up, he ain't doing nothing. Hey, bro, ain't nobody riding no more, ain't nobody boating up, ain't nobody what? What? Man, you tripping, bro. I'm talking about, anybody know me, I'm boating up, bro. I promise you. I came home and I didn't see nobody boating up. Everybody had put their old schools up and wasn't nobody doing nothing. I'm like, you know what, it got hot, you feel me? And I'm just like, bro, this all I know, this how I'm riding, man. And I came down and I put so much together. Like, mind you, all these cars that y'all seeing, all them cars, I put them together in maybe a year, a little over a year's time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't play no games, man, at all. At all. You know what I'm saying? And still not playing no games, you feel me? It's just a transition from up north, Midwest vibe, to being down here in the Southwest in Texas, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this. The Malibu had all the potential in the world, man, but of all the cars that I had, it's something got the most attraction in my crib though. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get this one, just gonna put it in the shop because first off, it wasn't priority on the list of getting things done, but it was like I wasn't moving it at all. So I had took it to the shop when I first got it. Matter of fact, I got it towed from where it was with all the snow. When I'm about to pick the car up, it had like been crazy snow. I'm talking about buckets, big, huge amounts of snow. We had to unbury the car. The car was buried. We unshovel the car, boom. The car wouldn't start, you know what I'm saying, because it had been out there for a minute. I go buy a brand new battery, you feel me? Put the battery in the car, boom, fired up. So now the battery, everything working in the car, I'm like, cool. It's been out here all this time, it's cold, it's freezing, and it still start up with a battery. I'm with it. I get it to the crib. Matter of fact, I think we probably couldn't get it started, but I was like, it was worth it though because of all the stuff that was on it. It was worth it anyway. It was an issue with trying to get it started. I think the battery might have helped, but whatever it was though, it wasn't nothing to stop me from getting the car. We got the car, actually got the car towed to the shop, man. The car was at the shop with intentions on getting touched immediately because he wasn't just gonna hold the car for me, but I couldn't just have it sitting in my crib, so it actually became priority because I didn't have nowhere really to store it. So I was like, you know what, just go ahead and do it, man. So I dropped it off and I was like, okay, this is what I want done. So lift it, I want to put 6s on there. He said he had 6s on there already, but I want to put my rims on there. I want to make sure that my rims fit right on there. And then I want to run duals on there because there wasn't no duals exhaust. So I wanted to run dual exhaust on there. And I also, what else did I want? It was something else suspension related, I believe. I wanted done with the car. They was also supposed to paint the car. I was gonna have them do all my paint work. They painted another car that was there. My yellow and red, my yellow and red two-door Blazer. You know, the same shop painted that car, lifted it. You know, they did their thing. They went crazy for me, man. But so I've been dealing with them. So normally it ain't never been no issue. I drop my car off, I drop my bread off, KG gonna pay. You know, and I'm telling you, at a time when I came home, there was a lot of people who wasn't riding no more, wasn't riding rims. And I rebirthed that for that section. You know, it was certain people that was, but riding in public form and fashion the way I did it, nobody was doing it like that before I got out of prison, man. Nobody. People was doing it, but it died down. Everybody I talked to, man, there's some people that boat up. I'm saying shout out to those of you guys that was boating, but y'all know the movement had died down, man. Y'all know it died down. You feel me? And to the point where I can say it all the time, I'm a one-man swag team. You feel me? Like, I do a one-man pull-up. You'll have 8-9 cars out there boating up all my life. But I did that in such a short period of time. Everybody, man, we back outside, man. It's summertime. We back with it. Boat up. But yeah, man, I was like, forget it. The Malibu, we finna do it. We finna go crazy with the Malibu. Plus that I had so much interest in it. So many people was trying to grab it from me. So I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna go and do this car. But that's where the problem lies. I take the car to the shop. I mean, he know I got other cars and he know that, you know, I keep it going, but my car wasn't priority to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a misunderstanding as far as like when my car was gonna get done. You know, I kept coming and my car not moved and it's outside and everybody else just doing their thing, and I'm like, man, is y'all like not neglecting, like you neglecting my car? And I was starting to feel like, man, you know, you getting a lot of business because of the business I've been bringing you. Who did your, man, dude did it. What shop you mess with? Dude did. Go over there, tell him I sent you. Oh man, dude, do these? Yeah, man. Hey, holla at your boy for me. Trip and see if you can get me a whoop. It was like that, man. You feel me? For a period of time, man. And my cars was always getting done. The paper was always on time. You feel me? And then this one car, we had an issue. We had issues along the way with other things, but that just come with the car game. You know, everything is not a rush. So that's how that played out. And to the point where I just like, you know what, if it ain't priority to you, bro, ain't no need of me just letting it sit up here. And I picked my car up, you know what I'm saying? Because even though I didn't have another place to take it, I didn't have nobody else I wanted to have do the work, I just was like, man, it's just best for me to just get my car from up here, man. And I took it back to the crib. But the type of mechanic I had, Rusty, shout out to Rusty once again, man. Rusty wanted to do the work. Rusty was interested in the whole movement. Like, he originally come from Kankakee. You know what I'm saying? It's a few people from Kankakee. I think Kankakee 815 area code as well. They might not be, but I believe 815 is also Kankakee area code. If I'm not, y'all don't know what I'm saying? But rappers like Duty Low, you know what I'm saying? He famous from Kankakee though, you feel me? But Kankakee is where Rusty originally from, you know, so he already knows something about like the car culture, but he never like did put rims on cars and understood like how it increased the value to certain people, or he never knew what rim styles or what brands and bolt patterns were rims and what universal meant, and you know what I'm saying, rear drive rims and stuff like that. It was stuff that I was able to teach him, so he was able to deal with me with the mechanics, and I was able to teach him the car culture as far as like bolting up. And he was interested in doing the suspension work. He was wondering what it took to make certain things work the right way, and he was already technical when it comes to the mechanics of, you know what I'm saying, but it was like, this is new to him, so I let him experiment on my car. He finished the suspension off on there, you know what I'm saying, put the body lift on it, he got that together. He also did the exhaust. We went and got a welder, you know what I'm saying, ran the duals on there. All this was done in my driveway, man. One man, you know what I'm saying, and I was just getting the tools and he was just figuring it out, man. He scared me too, I ain't gonna lie, man. The man was welding, refused to use his goggles, and almost blinded himself, man. So I mean, he was good as you is, man. Y'all make sure that y'all protect yourself at all times, man. Rusty live on the edge, I ain't gonna lie, man. He worked different, but he is a liability sometimes, man, you know what I'm saying. But the amount of work that he put in, you know, it was worth it, man, you know what I'm saying. So shout out to Rusty. But Rusty did a lot, and I was working on that car. Now, I actually sold my van, the presidential, you feel me? I ended up selling the van to a friend of mine, and coincidentally, that same friend of mine actually bought the Malibu. He seen it at the crib, seen the work getting. I'm like, bro, I ain't even done with it. He's like, man, I gotta have that, bro. I was like, well, this might be the time to get it, because a lot of people really don't know I got it or what I'm finna do with it. But if you get it right now, you can go ahead and go crazy. You know, it's halfway done already. He like, bet. So he ended up grabbing the car, tuck it off, you know what I'm saying? He ended up in a jam, you feel me? So it didn't get done right when it was supposed to got done, but he eventually got it together and went crazy with it. He switched the rims out and put some blocks on there. I think he put 6s. He sent me flicks of the car too, so I was able to check it out, you know, when he got done. He ended up putting some like blue candy on there and did his thing. It wasn't the route that I was gonna go, but he did it, and I think he went to the same shop that actually painted my truck. So they actually did get the job anyway, you know. I don't know what other job they did to the car, but they was able to work on it. But yeah, that's how that worked out, man. And it turned out good, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get in the comment section and let me know how y'all feel about that Malibu and how it turned out. And how y'all feel about, you know what I'm saying, Malibus in general. And that's gonna sum that up with that car. But I'm gonna tell y'all something else about my yellow MC that I just spoke on as well, though. This is what happened with the yellow and black Monte Carlo. One of my homies, man, Brandon, you feel me? From back at the crib, he know I've been boating up forever. Actually sold him the 815 box that I had in my previous truck. You know what I'm saying? I put 815s in there. A button for the bass in there? Or you got the bass now? Ease into it though, like go slow. They ain't been playing. It ain't a lot of them hooked up. Like 2 or 3 of them. Went and bought a crate I spoke to y'all about. Me and Brandon did a lot of dealings. I bought some cars from Brandon. We did a lot of imp and you know what I'm saying, subwoofers and all of that though, you know what I'm saying? But Brandon, he boating up. Yeah, man, Brandon ended up sending me this video, man. I guess he was at the junkyard, you know what I'm saying, just doing what he do, you know what I'm saying, probably fixing up a car or something, you know, and he ended up finding my car and shot me the video like, bruh, man, this can't be you, man.
What happened to, I don't know, what happened to this motherfucker, Joe? I swear that you don't did this shit. God damn it. It's your shit, G. You do that down there. It's junkyard now. What the fuck? It's that good engine. Broke ass window. They do to this.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let check it out. He know my joint was clean. He seen it from the beginning. He seen it to the end. You feel me? Like, pumping them out though. But y'all know how I'm coming, man. Just stay tuned with your boy. You know how I'm, you know what I'm saying? But y'all even see on the car too, it said good motor. Running. Y'all seen it running, man. But I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what the owner did when he got the car. You know, once I got out of it, I seen it in traffic a few times before I had moved. But yeah, man, I ain't, you know, I didn't know what happened to it. Appreciate Brandon shouting me out, you know what I'm saying, to let me see what happened to the car. You know, I do be interested sometimes to see what happens, especially something like that, you know. A lot of work went into that car for it to turn out that way, but I had fun in the car, and these things ain't meant to last forever, man. So I don't know, man. Y'all get in the comment section and tell me, is there a car that you guys had and you missed, and then let me know why. And I'll get back with you guys tomorrow. Peace.